Get nerdy with me.
Okay, all right. Ready? Do you love comic books?
Love comic books.
Do you love comic book battles?
Oh, especially the battles.
How about a battle that they should have done years ago? Something they should have done a long time
What
ago.
are you speaking of?
We'll get to that. But first, I'm Jack Lutz,
Troy Stegner.
and another edition of Talk Nerdy and Me starts. Nice watch. Yeah. Now, all right. We're going to the Marvel side this go around, and this is a really, really cool team-up fight. You know they're going to end up teaming up. You know they're going to.
They don't like each other.
They
were together on Thunderbolts.
They do not like each other at all.
They were together on Thunderbolt, the incarnation before this one.
Yeah.
And,
No, it's going to be a great, great fight.
Yeah.
Man. We are talking about Deadpool versus
the Punisher.
It's only going to be just a little souffle that they're giving you. Only 5 issues, Troy?
5 issues, yep.
Why only 5? Why 5 issues?
I'm sure Frank kills him in the first issue.
Yes.
Numerous times. I'm sure he just keeps coming back. Because at this point, Deadpool's tactics, he doesn't care.
He can only come back as many times as he wants. So it's going to be a 5-issue series, and it is going to start in April. April 12th.
Yes.
All right. And how does the story start, though? Why do these guys who are very, very hot right now, with Punisher getting his own series on Netflix, Deadpool obviously riding the coattails of Ryan Reynolds. And
perfect Deadpool.
Perfect. And why do you think it took so long? And how is this happening? How and why?
Well, in Punisher Kills Marvel Universe, Punisher killed him along with everybody else.
Sure. But,
he'd killed Deadpool numerous times there, too. I don't know why it took them so long to throw these guys together. It seems like it's well known they don't like each other.
Sure.
So
put them together. So
give
them a series.
A genius move that, hey, let's let them fight to the death.
So give them a series.
Or deaths in Deadpool's case.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, Frank, he's immortal. He's immortal. So, okay, you had this written down here. The bank. Who is the bank? What is the bank?
The bank is an old character in Marvel. He's the money launderer, finance guy for all the top-level criminals.
Yeah.
He takes care of their money, offshore accounts, everything. Keeps it out of, the cops finding it.
Okay.
And
cleans it.
Yeah. Launderer. The Punisher, Frank Castle, he just found out about this guy.
Okay.
And you know how if you're bad, you're going to die.
You're dead.
That's just all that. There's no gray area with Frank. It's you're good or you're bad.
Yeah.
If you're bad, you're dead.
You're dead.
So he's going after him.
Okay.
Just so happens the bank is a friend of Wade Wilson's from before the Weapon X program. So Deadpool's a little attached to him.
Okay.
So he finds out, Punisher wants to kill him. He doesn't want him to kill his own
buddy.
friend.
Yeah.
So that's
the last little bit of thread from his previous life.
Yes.
Yeah, before.
So that, it's Punisher trying to kill the bad guy.
Okay.
Deadpool trying to save his friend.
Okay, so the battle will ensue after that. So one is protecting, one is trying to kill.
Yeah.
And then they're just going to
I mean, you can see it from both guys' views that way. It's kind of...
Yeah, here's the thing, though, is that Deadpool is going to... Okay, obviously the Punisher's going to mess him up. I think initially he is going to mess him up.
Oh, I'm sure.
But Deadpool will just keep coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, he's going to have to take him out in such a way that he can't regenerate in time to stop him from killing the bank.
And I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it that they're going to probably do a little team up at the end. That they're probably going to just be forced to team up after we've gotten what we've wanted. Okay, they've beaten the crap out of each other. Because you know how Marvel is. There's never a clear winner with these fights. There's never going to be a clear winner with these type of fights. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm definitely wrong here. That one of the two wins indefinitely. But in Marvel's case...
Deadpool will come around and see that, my friend is a
bad
dude, needs to be taken out.
Yeah. And
Because you know the Punisher is not going to stop.
Nah.
If he does, that's going to be completely out of character.
yeah, and that's another thing too. The Punisher will never stop as well. As long as there's a breath in his body.
You're going to have to kill him.
Yeah. Who do you think would win this fight? That's a big question. Would it be Punisher or would it be Deadpool?
A lot of variants. Does Deadpool know that the Punisher's coming after him?
He has
Well,
to
the Punisher probably doesn't know initially that Deadpool's going to
protect
protect the guy.
Sure.
So that's going to be something that's unknown to him. So that could weigh in Deadpool's favor initially.
Okay. Cool.
Because, you know, Deadpool, all he has to do is get one fatal shot. Punisher's got to get
Yeah.
enough to keep him down.
He's got to separate his body.
Something.
Yeah, he's got to shoot his head off and separate the head from the body.
Something.
That's what he's got to do.
It's going to be interesting.
So
they're going to resolve it in 5 issues. That's all I know.
Wow, that's crazy, man. So the details here, you got Frank Van Lente is the writer, and Pepe or Pere? Pepe? Perez. At first, I almost...
I'm not sure who Perez is.
I almost fanned out here because I saw Perez. I saw Perez.
Yeah, it's not Jorge.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I almost got excited there. But
That
still,
would be nice.
I want to see this handled very, very well. I have really high expectations
Does
for
George Perez do Marvel anymore?
this. He has to. Yeah, if the
Oh,
offer's
well,
right.
yeah, I'm sure if the money's there, he's
If
going
Peter David comes around and says, hey, you want to do a project?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
Hey, want to draw?
That's his favorite guy, man. Now, I got really high expectations for this. So we'll see how that pans out. April 12th, 2017. It's Deadpool versus Punisher. Deadpool getting top billing.
2 real popular characters, so I'm sure this one's going to sell out
Yeah.
everywhere.
What do you think? Who's going to win that fight?
My money's on Punisher.
Nah, I'll agree. I'll agree. Okay.
I think Punisher in the long run is going to do it.
Okay. That'll do it for another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. Remember, you can always find us on Facebook, iTunes, El Paso Herald Post, our YouTube channel, and
Stitcher, Android. We're on the interwebs.
you can find us. Just put us in. The 2 bald dudes. All right.
The 2 sexy bald dudes.
I'm Jack
Or
Lutz.
at least one. Troy Stegner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Yes!
Go!
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk Nerdy to Me, where we talk all things comic books, comic book movies, TV shows, conventions, cosplayers, board games. If it's got comics in it, we'll talk about it. Be sure to check us out. YouTube, Facebook, and through the El Paso Herald Post.